Good morning, all of you. We are discussing our chapter Knowing Our Numbers, and in the previous classes we have been discussed little topics, and today we would be discussing about the place value chart. So, before that, we have to discuss about face value and place value. What is mean by face value and what is mean by place value? Both of them are associated with numbers. Suppose there is a number. There is a number given for you, and you can see that how many digits are there in this number. You can count it from the leftmost, rightmost end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are 8 digits on this number, or we can say that it is an 8-digit number. Now, 8 is a digit in this number. There is a digit 8 in this number. And this digit 8 has a face value. And the face value of this digit 8 is the number 8 itself. And what about its place value? While considering place value, we have to consider its position. You can see that this number 8 is at a particular position. And position of a number or place value of a number can only be identified after studying the place value concept. So, to define place value of a number, we assigned certain systems in mathematics, and they are called number systems. And today we are going to study about two different number systems, which is Indian number system and international number system. The Indian number system is usually used all over in India, whereas the international number system is a common number system that can be used all over the world. So, we should have to study both today. So, now our topic is the two number systems, Indian number system and international number system. And both the number systems can be easily studied by the help of this place value chart. So, there are two place value charts here. One represents the Indian place value chart, which is associated with the Indian number system. And the second one is international place value chart. And this international place value chart represents international number system. So, let's begin with Indian place value chart. In Indian number system, to consider a number in standard form, we divided that number into, we divided the number system into different periods. And in each period, there are different places also. So, on observing this chart, you can see that there are different periods and places in Indian number system. And when we look at the table, you can see that the numbers are starting from which period? The numbers are starting from the period ones. What is the next? Which is the next period? The next period is thousands. Which is the next? The next is lakhs, and the next is crores. This is the order of periods in Indian number system. What is the order? It starts from ones, then thousands, then lakhs, then crores. And in each period, you can see that there are certain places or place values. If there is only one digit in a number, then that digit represents one's place. It represents one's place. If there are two digits in a number, then it represents tens place. The second digit represents tens place. And if there are three digits, the third digit represents hundreds place. So in the number 100, the first zero is in ones place, the second zero is in tens place, and the one represent the hundreds place. Ones, tens and hundreds are belonging to the period ones. And in the next period, which is thousands, there are two places. Which are the places? The place for 1000 and the place for 10,000s. The fourth place represents thousands. The fifth place represents 10,000s. What is the next period? The next period is lakhs. And here in lakhs also there are two places considered. Which are the places considered? The sixth place, which is lakh, and the seventh place, which represent 10 lakhs. Now, which is the next period? The period of crores. And you can see that in period of crores there are two place values assigned. Which are them? The place value crore and the place value of 10 crores. If there are 8 digits, then the 8th digit represents the place of crores. And if there are 9 digits in a number, the 9th digit represents 10 crores. So consider our number. How many digits were there? There were 8 digits. And you can consider the place value of each digits in the number by Indian number system. Let us check it out. This 5 represents ones place. This 6, the second digit 6 represents tens place. The third digit 9 represents hundreds place. The fourth digit 8 represents thousands place. Fifth digit 7 represents 10,000s place. Sixth digit 3 represents lakh place. Seventh digit 2 represent 10 lakhs place, and the final 8th digit 1 would be representing crores place. This is how place values are assigned in Indian number system. So what is the order of periods in Indian number system? You can see that the order of periods is starting from ones, then thousands, lakhs and crores. And what is the order of place values? The place values are here, starting from the first rightmost digit, starting from ones, then tens, then hundreds, then thousands, then 10,000s, then lakh, then 10 lakhs, crores and 10 crores. This is the order of place values. So that's all about Indian place value chart. And now we are going to discuss about international place value chart. In Indian and international place value charts, there are so many differences. Differences on what? Differences on both periods and place or place values. Let us look at the international place value chart. You can see that in an international place value chart, which are the periods given here. This is the period of ones, thereafter the period of thousands, thereafter millions, thereafter billions. This is the order of periods: ones, thousands, millions, billions. And now, what is the order of places or place values? You can see that if there is only one digit, it would represent ones place. The second digit would represent tens place. The third digit would represent hundreds place. And ones, tens and hundreds place belongs to which period? It belongs to period of ones. On next, there is period of thousands. And in period of thousands, you can see that there are three places or there are three place values. Which are them? The fourth place digit represent thousands, the place value thousands. The fifth digit represents the place value 10,000s. The sixth digit represents the place value 100,000s. So in thousands there are three places: thousands place, 10,000s place and 100,000s place. On looking to the next period, which is millions, there are also three place values are there: millions place, 10 millions place and 100 millions place, which is the next period of billions. And here we discuss only two place values in billions. Actually there is one more place value in billion also, but in sixth standard we need to discuss only up to these 11 digits. So in billions, which are the place values? 10 billion and 10 billion. So this is how international number system is organized. Clear? So I hope you are clear about the Indian and international number system and their respective place value charts. So students, listen here. Now we are going to discuss about the main purposes of a place value chart and the main purposes of a number system. The number system is usually used for expressing the numbers in different ways in their standard form. What is the advantage of expressing a number in its standard form? If we are expressed a number in its standard form, then we can easily identify the value of that number. And by identifying this, we can compare that number with other numbers easily. So for easiness of identifying the values and comparing the value of the number with other numbers, we express the given number in different forms, but according to the Indian number system and the international number system. So basically we express a number in three different forms in both the systems. Which are them? First of all, we can represent a number in its standard form. While expressing a number in its standard form, we can just write down the number, and you should have to put commas at after certain places. Actually, it is not according to the places, but it is according to the periods. You have to consider commas, or you have to put commas after every periods. So we would be discussing in detail for Indian and international number system by taking certain examples. Now, which is the next form by which a number can be expressed? A number can be expressed, or we can write a number by giving it a name. We can write the name of a number. And what is the third method? We can represent the number in its expanded form. The name would be expressed in words, whereas the number would be expressed in expanded form by considering the place values of each digits on the given number. So these are the three methods by which a number can be expressed according to different number systems. Here we consider the Indian and international number systems for expressing different numbers. So let's take an example and check out how these can be done. Look at here, students. Here is a number given for you, and we are going to express this number in three different ways, both in Indian number system and international number system. First of all, we are considering Indian number system. Now we are going to express this number, the given number, in its standard form. Look at the number. How many digits total? How many digits are there in this number? You can count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this number is an 8-digit number. And to represent a given number in its standard form, first of all, you just write the number itself. 2, 3, 5, 6, 4, 5, 8, 9. Now start from the rightmost end, which is ones place. So start from the ones place. Now start considering the place values: ones, tens, hundreds. After hundreds, you should have to put a comma. Do you know why? Because these ones, tens and hundreds belong to which period? Belongs to the period of ones. So after the period of ones, you are putting a comma. Then in Indian number system, which is the next place, ones, tens, hundreds, then it is thousands place, and it is on 10,000s place, and thousands place and 10,000s place belongs to the period of thousands. So after the period of thousands, you should have to put again a comma. Thereafter, this digit 5 is in the lakhs place, and the digit 3 is in the 10 lakhs place. So these lakhs place and 10 lakhs place would be belonging to the period lakhs. So after the period lakhs, you again have to put a comma. So that the standard form of this number would be like this. So while representing a number in its standard form, first of all you should have to care about which is the number system. Here the number system is Indian number system. Now you should have to consider the periods. In Indian number system, the period of ones contains 3 digits. So you should have to put a comma after the first 3 digits from the rightmost end. Then there is period of thousands, and in thousands there are 2 places. So you should have to put again a comma after 2 places, so that these 2 places represent the period of thousands. Thereafter, again after 2 places you can put another comma, so that these 2 digits represents the lakhs place. Now we can easily identify on which place value this number belongs. This is at the extreme, the number 2 is in crores place. So this is certain crores of number. This is the advantage of expressing a number in its standard form. So what is the next form? Write the name of the number. Write the name of the number. So how can you write the name of this number? Let us check it out. How we can write the name of this number. For writing the name of a number, we always start from the leftmost end. We always start from the highest place value. And here it is 2. And this 2 belongs to which period? This 2 belongs to crores. So that you can write it, this is 2 crores. This is 2 crores. The place of 2 is considered now for writing the name. Thereafter you should have to put a comma here. Now you should have to consider this period, and this is period of lakhs. And how many lakhs are there here? Here there are 35 lakhs. So you can write 30, thereafter a hyphen, then 5. 35 lakhs. Again you should have to put a comma, and I am writing the name on writing the name below. Okay, so after lakhs, now you should have to consider this period, and this is the period of thousands. How many thousands are there? There are 64 thousands. How can you write 64 thousands? First of all 60, thereafter a hyphen, then 4. 64 thousands. Again you should have to put a comma. Now the remaining period, which is ones, and you should have to write the number on the place of ones. 589. 580. After 80 there must be a hyphen, then 89. So this would be the name of the given number in words. How can you read this? 2 crores, 35 lakhs, 64 thousands, 589. This is how the name of the number can be written. So what is next? Now you should have to express this number in its expanded form. So the next is expanded form of a number. Just listen here. While writing the expanded form of a number, we simply consider the place values of each numbers and write the number as a sum. This is the expanded form. Consider the place values of each number and write the number as a sum. And it starts from the leftmost end, which is the digit. The digit is 2. What is the place value of 2? To know the place value of 2, you should have to count from the rightmost end. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, lakhs, 10 lakhs, crore. So just write the number 2. Thereafter put the comma. And you should have to make this 2 by considering its place value. This 2 is not simply represent 2. It has got a place value. What is its place value? This 2 represents 2 crores. So you can write this 2 as 2 crores. How can you write it? You can write it by simply putting 2 here and write all the remaining numbers as 0. So that there would be a comma, thereafter 2 zeros, again a comma, thereafter again 2 zeros, again a comma, then how many zeros? Then 3 zeros. This would represent 2 crores. The place value of 2 is now considered. Now put a plus sign. Now we are going to consider the place value of this 3. This 3 is in 10 lakhs place. So how can you write this 3 considering its place value? First of all, you should have to write this 3 as 10 lakhs place, which means 3 into 10, 30 lakhs. It would be this 3 represents actually 30 lakhs. How can you write 30 lakhs? Just put the number 3. Now replace all the remaining numbers, not the numbers on the left, numbers on the right, the remaining numbers. All them can be replaced by 0. So that how it would be 3, thereafter a 0, then there is a comma, then how many zeros? 2 zeros, again there is a comma, then 3 zeros. This would represent 30 lakhs. Now next to the place of 5. The 5 is in lakhs place, which means it represents 5 lakhs. How can you write 5 lakhs? First of all, you should have to put a plus sign. Then write the digit 5. Then place a comma. Now all the remaining digits are replaced as 0. So it would be like this. This would represent 5 lakhs. Again, plus, put a plus sign. Now consider the next digit 6. 6 is on 10,000's place. To consider the place value, it would be 60,000. How can you write 60,000? First of all, you should have to put 6, the digit 6. Thereafter, all the numbers are replaced by 0. So that 0, a comma, then 3 zeros. Plus the next number 4. 4,000 it means. How can you write it? 4, comma, how many zeros? 3 zeros. plus 5. There is no commas now. You should have to put. You don't want to put further commas here. Now, how many zeros would be there? 2 zeros. Plus the remaining number 8, and it represents tens place, which means this 8 represents actually 80. So it is done. The final number which is on the ones place, 9, and it simply represents 9 itself. So that the number is written in its expanded form. This would be the expanded form of the given number. So in expanded form, don't forget to put the plus signs after considering the place value of each digits in the given number. I hope you clear. So now we would discuss the same 3 representations for the international number system, for the same number itself. So let's begin. Let's begin with which form? Let's begin with expressing this number in its standard form. In which system? In international number system. Let us see. First of all, to express a number in its standard form, what do you want to do? You want to write the number, simply the number, and it would be like 2, 3, 5, 6, 4, 5, 8, 9. Now, on consideration with the periods, you should have to just put commas. And now this is international number system. In international number system, the periods are considered after every 3 digits. 1, 10, 100. These 3 digits belongs to which period? Period of ones. So after that you can put a comma. Thereafter the period of thousands comes. 1000, 10,000, 100,000. There are 3 digits in thousands period. So after 3 digits you can put again a comma. These 3 represents the period of thousands. Thereafter, in international number system, the next period is millions. So this would be millions, and this place represent 10 millions. So that the standard form of this number would be like this. Once, thereafter a comma, after the period of thousands, considering 3 digits, you should have to again put a comma. So this would represent the standard form of the given number in international number system. After standard form, you should have to express the name of this number. How can you express the name of this number? In which system? In international number system. How can you express it? First of all, to express the name of a number, you should have to consider the standard form. Then you can easily express its name in words. For that, you should have to consider each periods. So first of all, you should start from the leftmost end, and this is period of millions. And how many millions are there? There are 23 millions. And how can you write it? First of all, 20, thereafter a hyphen, then 3, 23 millions. Then you should have to put a comma. Then the period of thousands. How many thousands are here? 500 64,000. How can you write it? 500, then 60 hyphen 4. 60 hyphen 4. Which period? 64 thousands. 64 thousands. Again a comma. Now the period of ones. Just represent it. How can you represent? 589. 80 hyphen 9. 500 80 hyphen 9. So this would be the name of the number in words. Just name the number. 23 millions 564 thousands 589 ones, or simply 589. Clear? This is how the name can be expressed in words according to International Number System. Now what is next? Now you should have to express this number, the given number, in which form? Expanded form. So let's do this. So how can you write the number in expanded form? To write a number in its expanded form, you should have to consider the place values of each digits, starting from the greatest place value, which is on the left, and here it is 2. So this 2 represents which place? That you can count from the rightmost end. Ones, tens, hundreds. Now thousands, 10,000s. Is it lakh? No, because the system is international. So what is it? Thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s. Now millions, 10 millions. So this 2 represents 10 millions. And how can you write it? First of all, you should have to write 2. Then there is a digit 3. It is replaced as 0. Thereafter a comma. All the remaining digits must be 0, and commas would be put at appropriate places. It would be like this. 2, it is not 2, this is 20 million. So what is next? The millions place, which is 3, which would represent 3 million. How can you write? After putting a plus, you can place the digit 3. Thereafter a comma. All the remaining digits would be replaced by 0. 3 zeros, thereafter a comma, again 3 zeros. Now there would be a plus sign. Which digit comes next? 5. All the remaining would be 0. 2 zeros, then a comma, again 3 zeros. The next plus is putting here, which is the digit 6. 6. The remaining digits must be 0. And this would represent 60,000s. What is next? 4, comma, how many zeros? 3 zeros represents 4,000s. Again a plus. 5, 2 zeros. Again a plus. 8, 0 plus 9. This would be the expanded form. Expanded form of the given number in International Number System. So I hope you clear about the 3 different forms: expressing in standard form, writing the name in words, and the third one the expanded form in both the number system, Indian number system and international number system. Listen here, there is a question on your exercise 1.1. The second question, what is it? How many two-digit numbers are there in all? Are there in total? How many two-digit numbers are there in total? Do you know where does a two-digit number begins? A two-digit number begins from 10. And the greatest two-digit number is 99. So from 10 to 99, you should have to count how many numbers are there. And it would take a lot of time to count from 10 to 99. So we are doing this problem by using certain tricks. So if a problem like this is asked for you, you should have to consider two values. First of all, the greatest two-digit number. You are asked to find the total number of two-digit numbers. So first of all, you should have to find the greatest or largest two-digit number. For finding the largest two-digit number, two-digit means there would be two places, and you should have to place these two places with the largest number, largest digit. Which is the largest digit? 9. So fill both the places by 9 so that you would get the largest two-digit number, which is 99. Now you should have to consider the largest one-digit number. Largest one-digit number means how many places would be there in a one-digit number? Only one place, and you should have to fill that place with the highest digit, which is 9. So largest one-digit number would be 9, and the largest two-digit number would be 99. And you need a count of two-digit numbers, the total count of two-digit numbers. To find this, you should have to just subtract 9 from 99. So total number of two-digit numbers equal to 99 minus 9. So what would be the answer? You can subtract 9 from 99. 9 minus 9 would be 0, and there is no numbers to subtract, so 9 itself can be placed here, so that the answer would be 90. So there are how many two-digit numbers? There are 90 two-digit numbers. I hope you clear. Now there would be some homeworks given for you at the time of uploading this video, and you should have to work out all those problems and submit on the same day. Thank you.